MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he watches ball one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Max Kepler. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. Here's a blooper out toward left center. VR onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Ben Paulson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Striding in, Brian Dozier. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded pickup by Cabrera. It's there, and he's out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Adam Eaton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. And not in time as the run scores. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Popped high in the air. Polanco is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The designated hitter, Joe Mauer.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Eaton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dahl racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Polanco.
Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Drew Stubbs. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Altuve is there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He brings a rather ugly 230s back. Batting average into this one.
Victor Martinez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. And he swings right through it there, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Here's Justin Morneau as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Avila. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Polanco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Paulson will range over to make the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eddie Rosario.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The throw will go to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Eaton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Up next for the Twins.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Paulson. A base hit in his first trip. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Second baseman.
As a look, now the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another chance, Joe Mauer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Mauer.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Ball's in pursuit. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front.
Throw goes to third, and now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder Adam
lifted
Eaton.
in the air out to left. Rosario is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He popped out in his first trip.
Bryce Harper
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there, just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chasing after it is Rosario. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. First pitch coming. Here it is. David Dahl is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not.
Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Into the box now, Justin Morneau trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he is out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Castro. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Drew Stubbs.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, 2-0. And a double steal try here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into third. And they get the force over there for the first out. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. The tag. And they'll get 2 out of it. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. 3-0 now. Max Kepler would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The batter, right fielder.
Digging in once again, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way out in front.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at bat. Making this pitcher come back and really have to battle. This is a pretty good at bat right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Morneau. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Tigers, first baseman Justin
Ripped
Morneau.
down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Jose Altuve.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game, and you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And maybe a little flinch there behind the plate, but the arm stayed down, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Dahl. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Dahl has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Eaton.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Rosario on the move, and no one will track it down. The 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Dozier with a great stop to first. He's out. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Sano scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more. Bryce Harper, 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Kepler. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a 2nd time right here.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. It was a walk in his last. Blaine Hardy takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 36, Blaine Hardy.
Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run
Number
here.
25, Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Throw to first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in once again, Drew Stubbs. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Long throw to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Victor Martinez.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Justin Morneau. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Justin Morneau.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hit.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. For Villar, that's stolen base number 12 on the year. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Patrick Tierney will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
30. Patrick Tierney.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Right
Max
fielder.
Kepler, leadoff man on base,
Kepler.
and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The relay. Ready for another shot now. Ben Paulson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he takes ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Dahl is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now. Here's Brian Dozier now. He could really use a knock here. For Junichi Tazawa comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
Now batting.
Digging in, Joe Mauer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Here's Byung-ho Park. He's newly entered, and it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Standing in, Justin Morneau. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Justin
Into the windup and the pitch. Line softly toward the hole, and 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose. Altuve.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner.
Running at first base. Number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys will call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Tierney is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Adam Eaton. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he's back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Jason Castro, the catcher. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run.
Jason Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Jorge Polanco is on deck. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Scorched to third. Gloved by Cabrera. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Stubbs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick Tierney. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Jason Mott enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And that's in there for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dozier ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down the first baseline. Paulson has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Oh, a diving stop. Got him. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Eaton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ben Paulson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Brian Dozier. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Dahl is going to have room out. Digging in, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Weekly hit towards first. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And this is down in front of Stubbs for a base hit. Now at the plate, Justin Morneau. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now at the plate, Jose Salgado. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Joe Mauer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side. There is Altuve. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Byung-Ho Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Xavier. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. Now the 2-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he misses with it, ball four. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He's doubled and singled in Francisco Rodriguez will come out and take the ball.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 57.
Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Harper is under it, and he makes the... Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Buddy Bashirs comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Tierney is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Patrick Tierney. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far.
Patrick Tierney.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run. Ready once again, Ben Paulson. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 65.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Stubbs. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Paulson. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. Delete